It might be considered a rather taboo subject to talk about, but it is also one of the most common secrets among men over 40, with more than 30 million men affected by erectile dysfunction each year. Here to talk about the effects it has not only on men, but women too, is Dustin and Stephanie Wolf, the owners and operators of one of the largest anti-aging clinics in the country, the Novo Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, you two.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here. First off, let's talk about the effects of ED and what comes along with it.
Dustin, I'll let you start.
Okay, so the effects are, the two main reasons why men get ED are plaque blockages in the buildup of the blood vessels, right, and the collapsing of blood vessels. They just don't work like they used to as we age, as you can see there, right? But the challenge is guys using medications, eventually those stop, they're expensive, they can be dangerous, right? And this also affects relationships, right? So I'll let Stephanie speak a little bit on how it affects the women.
Yeah, so, I'll see these women coming in and they're upset, they're crying because they feel like they did something wrong.
It's on them.
It's on them. And so, I have to explain to them that this isn't about you, this is something that the men are dealing with too. So, it doesn't really necessarily mean that they don't love them or that they're...
It's just something that is happening.
Exactly.
It's happening.
It's part of age.
What is the solution?
So right now, just so everybody knows, there's medication, right? Which, as we all know, medication's a Band-Aid.
Yes.
So what we have actually developed is a home use device. It's what they call shockwave therapy or sound wave technology.
Okay.
And it sounds scary, but it's not shockwave.
And this is called the rocket?
It's called the rocket.
So we're seeing it here on the screen now, and they're demonstrating on the arm. You have it here in front of us.
This is it.
So how does the rocket work? I have a feeling it's tied into that plaque we saw earlier.
That's exactly right. So what I should say is it produces what's called a sonic wave or a shock wave, also known in the medical community as low-intensity shockwave therapy. And what it does is it breaks up the blockages that all men develop in the blood vessels, and two, it promotes a process called angiogenesis, which is the formation of new blood flow, right? Eliminating the need for medications. And this technology has been around for decades. There are hundreds of studies proving that it's safe and it's efficacious.
Let's jump into this. So someone is dealing with this issue.
Yes.
They get the rocket from you guys, and before this is something that would be offered at, you would go in to have this done, but now you can do it in the privacy of your own home.
Correct.
So do you start seeing results immediately? How long do things start to, I don't know, kick in?
Yeah, so everybody's a little bit different. We have a lot of men who come in just for sexual performance. So for those guys, they may see results that first night. We'll get the phone calls of, hey, I didn't know it was going to happen this fast. I was like, yeah, let's high five.
It just kind of gets things going.
It gets that blood flowing.
Okay.
Yeah.
May I just this is the rocket right here?
This is the rocket.
And this is,
correct.
let's talk pricing of the rocket. How does one turn it on?
Well, that actually doesn't have the cord with it.
Okay,
so
you got to plug it in. You need power, of course. You need power. Okay, here's the rocket.
And it does produce quite a loud sound wave, too.
Okay.
So that's what makes it work, right? But I should mention that, you can go to any clinic across the country and get this type of treatment done for anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000, right?
And how much is the rocket I'm holding in my hand right here?
Well, it's going to retail for $749, but right now we're selling it at half price to pre-order it for $399.
And so someone gets this, like you said, it might be immediate. Things start we're in business again, or it might be a couple of treatments, but you're doing it in the comfort of your own home.
And the privacy of your own home. So, basically, the reason why we developed this product are for three reasons. The three main reasons why guys do not or cannot get treatment are accessibility. They might not live within, a reasonable distance of a clinic like ours. Affordability. $3,000 to $10,000 eliminates 99% of the population, and the sheer embarrassment factor. And the rocket literally just breaks down all of those barriers.
And it comes in a box. This is the box you'll get when you order the rocket right here. We had some magic on earlier. This is the true magic right here, you guys.
Who doesn't want a great sex life?
Exactly. It's very important. Thank you so much for joining us, you two.
Absolutely.
Put this right here and talk about the price. This is amazing. The regular price of the rocket, as you mentioned, $799. But you can take advantage of the pre-sale order for $399. And to pick one up, just visit getmyrocket.com. Thank you so much,
Thank
guys.
you so much for
having us.